And it's my week. I check the bitch like I'm Mari. Sorry, bitch, I don't say sorry. Look at my cup, it got dope.
What's up, guys? Gamegirls here, back for another video. Today we got a different type of video. If you didn't check my Lost of Us series that I've done, go down check it out, because you'll really appreciate me, obviously to myself, for obviously my content that I've done. Go watch my DLC of The Lost of Us, my The Lost of Us Remastered series, and my next video of The Lost of Us is going to be the online video, so check that out. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, share on the notification already to notify each time to leave on the channel. Comment down below if you want me to actually bring more of like these type of videos. What I'm actually gonna do is the Easter eggs and secret, if you saw it from the title, and I'm gonna show you every Easter egg and every secret from The Lost of Us. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. So yeah, go actually check out as well my Resident Evil 3 remakes that I've done a while ago, my Dying Light a while ago as well, and my post ones like a way out, and my single videos like Fortnite. So if you go to my main page on my channel on the right, you're gonna see YouTubers. Go support them because they're all gonna appreciate it. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight to the video. So the first one, Easter egg from The Lost of Us, is actually the giraffe. So giraffe is pretty much all around the game. If you actually see it, it shows at the beginning and at the end when you actually save Ellie in the hospital. You're gonna actually see it, and over the all around the game pretty much. So yeah, it means pretty much innocent person that is actually in a very bad world. So obviously, for example, Joel, Ellie, her, they're innocent people, good people, and actually in a cruel world. So in a bad world, in apocalypse. So yeah, let's get. So this is the first one. Let's go to the next one. Dawn of the Wolf is pretty much a film that I'm not really sure. I didn't actually research this a lot, but if I'm wrong, comment down below. It's pretty much Dawn of the Wolf is a film of that Naughty Dog done, or it's just a film in real life. I'm not really sure. I think it's a film that Naughty Dog actually done. So yeah, that's the second one. Let's go to the third one. Third one is pretty much this art that you have actually here. Is like the first time actually is an art that's actually linking you. Actually, the first time you actually play with Ellie is actually in the winter time. So, and you actually attack this day. So yeah, that's the third one. Let's go to the fourth one. Fourth one is actually the guitar that actually symbolizes Joel is actually a big fan of a guitar, and actually I think he teaches her as a daughter. But obviously then he actually what do you call it, Joel actually teaches Ellie to actually play the guitar. So yeah, that's the fourth one. The fifth one is actually a cool one. Is pretty much what do you call it, Joel is actually a constructor or something like that. If you actually see it from here, it's like a constructor or does like constructive work. You can see his boots, and like books as well, and stuff here over there. You actually see it, and down here. So that's the fifth one. The sixth one is actually the PlayStation 3. If you actually see this, they actually have a PlayStation 3 down here. So it's a pretty interesting one. So let's get to the seventh one. Sound, if you don't know the sounds in Star Wars, like here right now, it's gonna show. It's pretty much when you actually unlock with all the shifts, or aka the knives, unlock all the ones, you're gonna see a trophy popping up. It means master of unlocking. Obviously when you actually open every door in the story, and that's pretty much like linked to Resident Evil the first one, of the police officer tells the other one, I forgot their names. It's pretty much, he says you're actually the master of unlocking. So it's a very interesting one. So that's the ninth one. Let's get to the 10th one. The 10th one is pretty much this. If you don't know the pandemic, obviously the what you call it, like the fungus, yeah, that's what you call it, the fungus, the obvious spread, and actually created this apocalyptic world. It was actually aka called Mushroom as well. And for me, obviously, this is like a restaurant place, and it's actually one of the meals from the chef. It's actually called Mushroom Attack. It's an interesting one because it looks like the guy actually knew before the apocalypse actually happened. So yeah, that's the 10th one. Let's go to the 11th one. The 11th one is the ND Corp. It can actually mean as well that I think it means two things. I'm not really sure what it is. It could mean Naughty Dog Corporation, or it could be the writer or the writer of inside the Naughty Dog. So yeah, let's get to the next one. Let's get to the 12 now. So the next one is The Last of Us. Is this poster is just pretty much just saying The Last of Us while you're actually playing the game, and that's pretty much it. Let's go to the 12th one. Yeah, 12th one. Let's do this. Well, guys, the next one, the 12th one is pretty much this one. This is actually Drake as obviously a toy. It's a pretty funny one. I think it's from the Uncharted. Which Uncharted is it? I think it's the third one, Uncharted 3. It's linked to the, so it's actually Uncharted 3. So let's go to the next one. The next one is the 13th one is this one. This is actually the, what do you call this? It's from Naughty Dog as well. It was created from Naughty Dog. It's called just hold me for a second. It is called Jak and Daxter. There, that's it. Jak and Daxter. It was made by Naughty Dog as well. I never played this game, but it was actually a lot of childhood from. It's a childhood from a lot of people. My childhood was actually linked to Uncharted, so, and The Last of Us as well. So yeah, let's go to the 14th one. Well, guys, the next one, the 14th one is pretty much this one. Jak and Daxter again. He actually appears again. And that's pretty much it, because obviously it was made by Naughty Dog. So yeah, let's go to the 15th one. The 15th one is this Uncharted board game as well, that you actually can see. And there's another Jak Daxter showing, and another Uncharted here. So yeah, let's go to the 16th one. So guys, the next one is actually, this is actually based, this place obviously when you actually meet the new group, is actually the or what you call it, the secretary. It's pretty much the place of Naughty Dog when they actually worked the Last of Us game, you know, and the other games from like I'm not really sure. So so this one is actually Eric Pagilinan. Sorry if I said it wrong. It was the art director that actually done The Last of Us. So yeah, that's the 16th one. Let's go to the 17th one. The 17th one is actually Anthony Vaccaro. He's actually the environment artist that actually done the Last of Us as well. So yeah, let's go to the 18th one. The 18th one is when you actually leave with the obviously Henry and Sam. Is pretty much down here. This newspaper. It actually shows Uncharted 3. It's a funny thing. It's actually interesting at the same time. It's just a newspaper on the floor. Yeah, you pass by without even notice. So yeah, this is the 18th one. Let's go to the 19th one. So guys, the next one is this one. It's saying 1P Go. On the top is supposed to actually is actually the translation of Naughty Dog Corporation. Yeah, it's actually obviously it's another interesting one. And yeah, that's the 19th one. Let's go to the 20th one. Guys, the 20th one is pretty much this shirt when you're actually on Tommy. I'm actually doing this because it's quicker. It's pretty much on these buttons. It's a tiny detail. He's just saying Naughty Dog on the buttons of Joel's shirt. And that's pretty much it. Let's go to the 21st one. So guys, the next one is pretty much these is part of a band, if I'm not mistaken, of like different type of bands. I'm not really sure, but it's albums. It's called Full Funk, the Parliament's Mothership Connection. We have the Jackson 5S Ultimate Collection. We have also the Pink Floyd's Animals. So yeah, that's the 22nd one. Let's go to the 23rd one. The 23rd one is pretty much, which is right next to it. That's why I'm not cutting. We have this Shabalas. This is actually linked to Uncharted 3. It's pretty much the fictional city Uncharted 2 actually. Not Uncharted 3, Uncharted 2, sorry. Yeah, that's the place that you actually go with Nathan Drake, so yeah. Let's go to the 24th one. Guys, the 20th letter is pretty much Ish. It's actually, Ish is actually one of it's linked to a 1950 novel of a guy called Ishmael or something like that. But his actual nickname is Ish. And you can actually see by the second part of it saying my time out at sea is coming to an end. The third phrase, starting over the second phrase to the third phrase, my time out at sea is coming to an end, is actually from the novel in the 1955s, 56-ish, from Ish. So yeah, because it was actually inspired towards Naughty Dog, because it was like based on Apocalypse as well, that novel. So he actually inspired Naughty Dog to actually make The Last of Us in general. So, well guys, the 26th one is, this one is pretty much the Uncharted 3 bar. If you don't know, this is actually the Uncharted 3 bar. It's actually in the game as well, in The Last of Us. Yeah, it's pretty much when Drake and Sullivan and his friends is actually fighting in a bar. And there's Sullivan's name as well, or Sullivan. So yeah, we done 26. Let's go to the 27th one. Well guys, the 27th one is pretty much the Jaffa Jack one. Is pretty much like the game that they obviously done. Is just another extra. So yeah, let's go to the 28th one. Well guys, the 29th one is pretty much this sign. I mean, it's kind of hard what they actually done is to actually read it, but I'm gonna tell you. So RUN, run. YOUR, run your NEARL, run your nearly, THERE, there, DONTQUIT, is pretty much run, you're nearly there, don't quit. So obviously because I'm finishing the game nearly there, so that's the 29th one. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell to ready to get notified each time I leave on the channel. Comment down below if you want me to actually bring more of like these type of videos, like I don't know, like extra stuff from The Last of Us, or just like some extra stuff from other games, or Easter eggs from other games, as an example. And yeah, don't forget to actually show some love for my The Last of Us series that I've done, my Dying Light that I've done very recently as well, my Resident Evil remake that I've done for a while, my Way Out that I've done like a year ago, and my single videos like Fortnite and other ones that I've done like around a year ago now. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed once again. And one more thing, on my channel you're gonna see right on my main page on the right, you're gonna see YouTubers go support them. Obviously they're gonna appreciate it. And yeah, thank you one more time. It's been Gaming Gods, and peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me